Lechem, live at the Grapevine, Mayor, Yoshua, Spirit Review, and Black Dirt.
First batch, no less.
AppleJack. This is one of the old school drinks of the United States that most people are not familiar with. You've heard of Calvados. People have heard of apple brandy. Give us a little insight into that.
So, AppleJack's the oldest American spirit, well, except for rum. Because, after all, before our forefathers were growing grain here, there were apple orchards. So, this is an old-style spirit. It predates the American Revolution. It is very much a spirit of colonial days. And what's interesting about this, as opposed to a Calvados or another typical apple brandy, is that it's not refined. It's not trying for an eau de vie character. It's not going for light, fruity esters. It's going for rich roughness. So this is pot distilled locally in Warwick Valley. A blend of 4 to 7 year barrels, all new American oak, bottled at 100 proof.
And you're not getting big heat on the nose at all.
Yep.
There's no fireball, there's no like hair singeing. And there are some whiskeys out there at 85 and 90 proof that will fry your nose. This is 100, it's not at all, which is a surprise to me that didn't have a little more heat on the nose.
It's pretty amazing.
I'm getting definitely more of a red skin, but more of a green central.
Very much so, yes. I mean, I think that you get a lot of, it's Jonah Gold apples.
Okay.
So very much that sort of like red, slight tannic, slight amount of almost spicy richness in the skin, and then that really green, bright apple core quality.
And if anybody's ever made a compote of multiple fruits that are not highly acidic, that mush you get when it's just almost fermenting, even. Yeah, just before it starts doing a bubble action, but there's juiciness and it's creamy and full. Fun. There's a real funky herb thing going on there, and I can't quite nail it.
I think that comes from the yeast. This is all wild fermented. Really a lot going on.
Not
in these
heavy
tanks.
wood on the nose for so much time in the barrel, actually. That's cool.
Well, I think that a lot of that is because of the proof. They go. It
And
goes
sir,
in,
you
it
can
goes in
walk
hot.
by. You're more than welcome just to walk on by. Have a beautiful night. Good Shabbos.
Good Shabbos, good Shabbos.
I think a lot of that has to do with the proof. It goes in hot into the barrel, and therefore I think the barrel really, balances with it nicely
Softens it
rather
down,
than
yeah.
fighting with it.
Okay. L'chaim v'bracha. Already said a bracha night. Mayor, it's a success in connecting people with drinks that help them relax and not need to take a shot just to have a good time. To really connect to what effort a distiller puts into a drink.
And to you.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. It's almost some strawberry action going on the middle palate. Apples coming through. Again, red skins, but deep green core. Again, the wood is just accenting and surrounding. No real power in the wood at all. Very minimal vanilla as well. Very minimal. Soft, beautiful. Good punch though. It's warming you up. Get more like a cider action on the finish.
And I think very much so. Very much so. You can really
Not on the front at all.
The process.
Or the nose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful. Just a special drink. Black Dirt. What does this cost? What's like a retail price for these?
$44.99.
Yeah. Beautiful. Again, Black Dirt, and this is from Warwick, New York. Let's get Apple. I'm Yoshua Worth. Mayor, I really appreciate your time here. Thank you for coming out.
Hey, anytime. It's always my pleasure.
Kosher Spirit Review. L'chaim.
Okay.